Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom of LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. This will be Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation, part 2 of the 4-part videos that I do every week. There will be a breakdown of this Divine Masculine scenario / situation in a couple more days, just letting the energies marinate and settle and start and finish. And I'm gonna get straight to it. Once again, thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for all your thoughts, concerns, opinions, and all that. You know what I mean? It's just been an interesting month. I'm glad that I'm wrapping up January, getting to February. Once again, if you need a reading, it's a link right under here. Just click it, and if you want to get readings, I will get it probably in the next 48 hours because I'm going back to full price February 1st. So just letting you know right now, February 1st, it'll be normal prices. It's 50% off right now to do readings in the next 48 hours. So thank you for rocking with me because I'm rocking with y'all. It seems to be y'all favorite thing y'all come to look at is this Divine Masculine thing. Y'all don't check out none of y'all own feminine counterparts. Y'all need to stop playing. Check them all out. Gotta catch them all like Pokemon. Let's just check out the Divine Masculines all the time, but I love doing this one for y'all too, though, because I know y'all very interested. So, just shuffle one more time, really get it right, and let's begin. Karmic Feminine up top, Divine Masculine on the bottom. This is Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation. Got the overall energy, bottom line. Let's begin. All right. Gonna do a overview as I flip these over, then I'm gonna pick clarifiers later, and then I'm going to do a general overview of the overview. So let's get it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the camera up because I know I'm gonna have a lot to say. No, I have a lot to say. So, Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation. His overall energy of the situation is pain, heartbreak, expectations that was had but wasn't fulfilled, feeling kind of just disappointed. I take this as just a big disappointment. Not knocking it. It's general energy. Bottom line, King of Hearts. How I'm taking this is manning up on the emotional level, manning up on the love tip, just recognizing what it is and what it ain't, and learning a good love lesson. So yeah, I take this as a love lesson, but really what the King of Hearts represents is just a stern energy, you know, wanting to show more emotion, wanting to kind of jump out of your body when you see the love of your life, but you're kind of keeping your composure, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the energy, bottom line energy, is both Divine Masculine and this Karmic Feminine are keeping their composure in the midst of this heartbreak or, you know, disappointment or plans that didn't go well. As far as the Karmic Feminine, she's coming out of a conflicted energy. 5 of Wands. This is offensive and defensive. Same thing the Divine Feminine is got going on with the Divine Masculine, but it's just she's conflicted. Period. Conflict. Divine Masculine is bringing conflict. As far as the Divine Masculine, he has the 5 of Swords. This is his past energy. This is energy he's moving away from. So I just look at this as just a big battle with no end to see of, like, same energy that the Divine Feminine it's feeling right now. It's like we're fighting battles, but there's no war won. So how I'm taking this is he tried and he failed, but he's moving on. He's accepted defeat and he's moving on. You know, he tried, failed, accepted defeat, and moving on. That's the past energy he's moving away from. As far as this Karmic Feminine, in regards to herself, she loves herself now. You know, she loves the Divine Masculine, but she loves herself more. And that's how I'm taking this card. It's the Lover's card. So she definitely loves the good times that she had with the masculine. She's still infatuated with him, loves him, but she loves herself more. I'm gonna pick clarifications cards in a minute. As far as the divine masculine in this relation to this karmic feminine, it's the hermit. So he stepped the fuck back. He's distanced himself. He's got on that same energy he been on with divine feminine. He's on with this karmic feminine now. Just basically giving her a taste of what she wants, right? Divine feminine deals with it all the time. Now she's dealing with it and she just ain't feeling it. She ain't feeling it at all because this is what the divine masculine is on. He went in hermit mode. In regards to this karmic feminine, he went to hermit mode. Whether he's breaking up with her, leaving her, or with her, but just not with her, he's in hermit mode. As far as this karmic feminine in regards to the divine masculine, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm taking this as far as the 3D, she's looking at the situation for what it is in 3D. She's seeing that, you know, he's a, like, this is how I'm taking this Knight of Pentacles. This is how she views the divine masculine. She just views him as just a kid, a child, a little boy who don't want to grow up, who still ain't trying to man up. He ain't a king. He ain't trying to man up. She sees it now. As far as the divine masculine in regards to himself, he's balancing himself quite nicely. But he's at a good space. I just take this as being in a good space. Even though it's not working out with the karmic anymore, even though she's in all this energy right here, and he kind of feel bad about putting her in his energy, he's still fairly cool, level-headed. He's not tripping. He's good. Emotionally, like, even in the 3D, like, the situation at hand, the situation is not, he's not codependent on the situation anymore. Because he's moved past the situation. As far as this karmic feminine in regards to the future of this situation, we have the Ten of Wands. This is ending. She's going to pack her shit up and dip. I take this as her just taking her things out of his house. Or maybe she was trying to build a house with the divine masculine and he wasn't going. He wanted to keep his own place. And she just right then and there ended it. You know. She's walking away. She's definitely packing her things, gathering things, definitely getting ready to make that move towards the future, away from this situation. And as far as the divine masculine, we have Queen of Pentacles. This is the future. So I just take this as he knows what he wants in the 3D as far as a lover, you know, a counterpart. He knows what he like. He learned from this karmic feminine. It's Queen of Pentacles. That's who this that's who this karmic feminine was to him. Was the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just taking this as he's taking this lesson and he's bringing it with him. You know, he's taking what he's learned here and he's carrying it with him to know what he doesn't want next time. How he's never going to put himself in a situation like this in the 3D with a feminine energy like that. Ever. Might be some slip ups, but ever. You know what I'm saying? He's working on that. He's working on that. Clarification time. Clarifying this 5 of Wands that this karmic feminine is moving out of in her past position, we have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, it's just big conflict. I just take this as just big conflict. It's more I took the 5 of Wands as complication. I just take the Jack as it just being a bigger problem than what it really is. Like, it's bigger than what it really is. It's a real big issue, real big conflict, bigger than what the divine masculine even wants to grasp. And I think the karmic feminine sees it's bigger. It's with her. It isn't just with him, it's with her. She's learning that. Clarifying this 5 of Swords energy that the divine masculine is moving away from we got the Four of Pentacles. So, in the midst of fighting these battles and not winning the war, choosing this doppelganger, failing, trying, failing, and moving on applicably, he's still holding on too tight to his shit. Whatever that shit may be, might be ideology, might be something physical, could be pride, ego. I just take it as ego, pride. Holding on too tight to pride, holding on too tight to ego, holding on too tight to 3D. Ego is 3D, pride is 3D. It's that shit of the world. Something in the world he's holding on too tight to. But he's moving away from that energy, so he is letting go, which is probably this karmic situation. As far as this karmic feminine, in regards to herself, having love for the divine masculine, but loving herself even more, we got the Ace of Wands to clarify this. That's just clarification. She's passionate about herself. She's more passionate about herself than she is for the divine masculine. She's got more passion about what she's got going on than feeling any type of passion for what the divine masculine has got going on right now. And that's in regards to herself. Karmic feminine self. As far as this divine masculine in regards to the divine feminine on this hermit energy he got going on, you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is rebuilding. So he's rebuilding. He's stepping the fuck off, becoming a hermit so he can rebuild. Next step, next plan. This 3D plan he had before, he reneged on it. Now he's looking for a new plan. Or a new babe. Or a new situation. Who knows? But he's got to rebuild. But how I'm really taking it is that he knows he's got to rebuild his own shit, his own things. He got to build his kingdom up by himself. He got to get himself right. Can't pour from an empty cup. And he been getting fed from a pitcher. You feel me? So he got to pour his own cup now. That's the lesson that he's learning in regards to in regards to the karmic feminine. As far as the karmic feminine and her relation to the divine masculine, clarifying this immature, juvenile, young energy that she sees the divine masculine as, she also sees him as the same way the divine feminine sees him, as just the devil. He's just full of shit, full of drama, too much going on, just too much to deal with. This karmic feminine has the divine feminine's eyes right now. Because what she's seeing and what she's going through, how she's feeling is the same thing she's going through. The divine masculine is just really a devil energy, negative energy to everybody around him right now. Like I say, he's like Dennis the Menace, you know what I'm saying? He's just a badass kid that just don't know better, you know what I mean? That stays getting into different mischief, you know what I mean? Always in trouble. But yeah. The karmic feminine not only views him as just an immature little boy who needs to grow up, she's just looking at him as she doesn't want to be chained to him anymore. Clarifying this Six of Pentacles, this balanced, decent, whatever happens energy that the divine masculine has in this situation, we got the Three of Cups. He's cool because he got a third party. And I just take that third party as just the divine feminine. Not that he's dealing with you on that level or y'all in cahoots like that, but it's definitely somebody else. Karmic feminine is somebody else. And he's cool with that. Like, it didn't work out, that's cool. Somebody else. Clarifying this ending card that the karmic feminine has in her future. We got the Four of Wands, the Twin Flame card, the 1111 confirmation card. So how I'm taking this is, the karmic feminine is going to let him go so he can be with this divine feminine he keep talking about, or he keep, that's in his heart that she can never be. You know, go be with the real thing. She's letting him go The doppelganger is letting her go to be with the real thing. The generic version is letting him go to be with who he wants to be, which is the divine feminine. Because this is the divine masculine she's effing with. So, she's allowing him to be with his divine counterpart. If she knows, if she's been spying, if she's been catching the lingo, she's gonna allow that to happen. She's gonna step back and let the divine feminine have him. But the divine feminine, it's the same thing. It's like you can keep him. You feel me? Like that's the energy right now. Like you can have him. You know what I'm saying? As far as the divine masculine's energy going into the future with this Queen of Pentacles energy, we got the Knight in Shining Armor. So like I said, it goes all back to what the divine masculine wants. The divine masculine just wants to be, you know, the protector, the caretaker, the lover of the divine feminine, you know. While she's more stable out here making more moves, doing more things, you know, he's just trying to charm his way back into the divine feminine's world. In the physical. And that's exactly how I'm taking this. Divine masculine wants to roll up like a knight to his divine feminine. After ending this karmatic situation. Because karma, it's karma at the end of the day. It's got to end. Has to end for something to begin. When it ends, I think he's headed towards the divine feminine's direction. Or if he just want to continue being a dick, he's just gonna roll up to the next karmic. You know what I'm saying? On some lover boy shit. Excuse the French. That's really what I see. Clarifying the overall energy with this 3 of swords here, we have the 9 of wands. Wounded warrior. So the karmic feminine is hurt. Because the divine masculine is all good. This karmic feminine is hurt. Point blank period. Overall, she wounded. She's definitely looking towards making this ending right here. Because it's a step up from this 9 of wands right here. And if the divine masculine is hurt, he's only hurt because he realized he chose a doppelganger over his twin flame. He realized he chose a generic bread over the real thing. Like he realized how he effed up real bad, and how the divine feminine don't want nothing to do with him, and this karmic feminine don't want nothing to do with him. So he kind of feels isolated, like an isolated asshole right now. He's beating himself up right now. Clarifying this bottom line energy. This King of Cups, the stern energy. We got the deception card. So the bottom line, divine masculine had to take that mask off. And really, this is how I'm taking the bottom line. The divine masculine had to take that mask off to become the person who he's always been. For the karmic feminine to see who he's always been. For her to let him be who he always been. Which is why she sees why he's not with anybody, especially not the divine feminine, since he loves her so much. That's what I get from the divine, you know, this whole energy. And in the karmic feminine, she's taking off her mask too to ground herself so she can be herself. By having this mask on, she's gonna always be in this chain devil energy with the divine masculine. So she had to take her mask off because the divine masculine stay wearing masks. He one mask wearing ass person. She had to take off this mask to get out this masquerade party that the divine masculine takes this situation as in the first place. He takes this shit as fun, as a playtime. Karmic feminine trying to get serious, just like the divine feminine trying to get serious. Karmic feminine trying to get serious, but bottom line. She sees who the divine masculine truly is, and she ain't feeling that shit. It ain't having it. And the divine masculine finally sees through that Maybelline, that, you know what I mean, generic makeup, that genericness, and sees he don't have the authentic. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know in the 5D? And what does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know in the 3D? I'm going to flip these and then I'm going to do an overall view and then I'm going to leave it at that. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know in the 5D? That he's passionate about you and that you're the divine feminine. You are who you are. He's noticing you're the real thing. Like, this was the karmic, on 3D. It's all good, but there wasn't no passion, wasn't no love with that, wasn't no action with that. But with you, it's action. With you, it's passion. He's all about you, not her. He's about you. That's what he wants you to know in the 5D. If he's not already with you in the 5D. What he wants you to know in the 3D is his heart's desire, and he really wants to see it come into fruition. And let me see what the karmic feminine wants the divine masculine to know. I know she got something to say. What the karmic feminine wants the divine masculine to know is I just made a big decision. And it has been made. So, overall, this karmic feminine is hurt because her expectations got shot all up coming into the situation. The divine masculine is hurt because he sees what big of an ass he's become. He sees the ass that he was towards the divine feminine. He's in a situation he didn't even want to be in because that's my alarm. Hold on, let me get that real quick. 1 second. It's that J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Divine masculine's hurt because he made a choice, tried, failed, and he's had to learn from it. Once again, another lesson. And he hates lessons, but it's another lesson. That's why he's hurt. Bottom line, the divine masculine took his mask off, became himself, and his karmic feminine seen who he really was and ain't feeling it. And this karmic feminine basically taking her mask off so she can basically be, so she can leave, so she can move on. She's taking off this mask of this masquerade that the divine masculine created for her to be a part of that she doesn't want to be a part of anymore. She's in conflict because she's very passionate about the divine masculine, but she's not getting nowhere with him. Same way the divine feminine is feeling. She got love for him, but she loves herself more. So she has to do what's best for her. This is karmic feminine. She's feeling just like the divine feminine. She looks as the divine masculine as a juvenile, as a child. You know what I'm saying? A juvenile child and with devil tendencies. And she doesn't want to be chained to him. She doesn't even want to be next to this man no more. She doesn't even want to be facilitated with what he's representing right now. Which is going to lead to her putting an end to this karmic situation so she can go find her twin flame. Or letting him go so he can be with the twin flame that's always on his mind. As far as the divine as far as the divine masculine. In the beginning, he was holding on too tight to ego, too tight to pride, too tight to the 3D. And made that and decided to basically fight losing battles. He went on a spree of fighting losing battles by making dumb, idiotic decisions. And in the midst of these dumb, idiotic decisions, like getting into this karmic situation, he chose to be a hermit inside the situation to really reflect on what he really wants and what he doesn't want. And knows that he has to rebuild by himself. The karmic feminine was helping him build, was helping him. Now, help is not going to be there anymore. Now he needs to come up with another plan. In the midst of balancing himself, coming up with new plans, being optimistic about the future, he realizes, hey, I'm in love with the feminine anyway. I knew this wasn't going to work out when I came into it. That's why he's good at the end of the day. Might be having a little, side thoughts and, maybe you know, little guilt, little doubt here and there, but he's good. Because at the end of the day, he wants to roll up on the divine feminine the proper way, or at least roll up on her in a respectable way. Because that's his twin flame, and he wants to be with his twin flame. She is his heart's desire, and he really wants to see that into manifestation. And plus, he knows that this karmic feminine has already made a decision on his behalf. And that's my reading. Divine masculine's karmic situation. Feminine's karmic situation is coming next, and then I'm doing twin flames in union, reunion, and recognition after that. But this is for the energies of February 2nd to about February 9th. Stay tuned. I got more videos. This is D.Boom with LLE. See you in a few.